Sure. It says I'm live. You know, let's just go make sure. That's terrible. I've done all this talking, and I'm like, well, am I actually live? It suggests that I am. It suggests that I am. And yes, there I am. I see that I'm live. Hooray me. Okay, great. All right. Hey, Bok Bok is here. Hey, LFL. All right. All right. Great. Great. Okay. So I assume I've been live this whole time. Anyway, my intent in this, now I am. Was I not earlier? I don't know what was going on. Maybe that screen was not done. Hi. Let me say hello now. Hi. I'm John. Welcome back to Gen X Grown Up. I'll assume all of that wasn't live and I'll talk again. So the story with this. Earlier this year, I did a ranking tier, and a basic programming came up, and I ranked it A. I gave it an A because I rank it based on what I think a little 12, 13-year-old me would have thought about it. And I got a lot of college shenanigans because they're like, why would you rate that an A? It's not even a game. It's not about being a game. It's about how much I would have liked it. And I know I would have liked it. So through the course of conversations, a lot of viewers, Jeremiah led the charge quite frequently. And I was able to, and you can't just play at emulation, right? You need the cartridge, you need a console, you need the real controllers, you need the overlays. And by the way, here they are. Here's my grubby little paws on the overlays right down here. So I have, you can see those. I can see, I have reading glasses so that I can see the overlay. Rank it A until I use it. Yeah, yeah. So I have it plugged into my 2600 Plus. I've got it all running here. I've got the real controllers with the real overlays here. And over here, I have the full manual. So we can flip through the manual. My intent here is to go through like, hey, Hiawatha. Love your channel. You have a great voice. Why, thank you. That's very kind. Thanks. Thanks for being here. I want to just act like I just got it. So I have not done this yet. So I want to go through the manual as if I'm learning how to use it. And there are programs in this manual. So I have my little pointer here, so you can see if we. Yeah, I say we just get in. I say we just get in. So here I am in 81, 82, whatever, 81, I guess, when this was picked up. And I just got it. Basic programming instructional tool. This might be the most boring live stream you've ever done. But that's okay because you've ever attended, whatever. Because I saw Jeremiah earlier saying this is going to be a very niche stream. Yeah, tell me what BASIC is. BASIC has a limited amount of memory in comparison to more sophisticated computer systems. Yeah, excellent instructional device. All right. Keyboard controllers. Yay, here they are. To connect the two controllers, slide the tongue to the left. I've done it. I've done it. Yep, I've got them left and right, just like they're supposed to be. And you can see already if I push the little cycle button here, it changes the color of the cursor. See that? Because depending on the color, there are all these different commands you can do. So color changes, and white is navigation, I've learned. So we've got the keyboard controller set up. Let's go. All right. The display is divided into 6 regions. So the program, stack, variables, output, and if you toggle the left difficulty switch, you can see all of that. So, and if I move through this with the forward key, as it's saying right here, I guess we haven't got to that part yet. I did like 3 pages in here. Program is used to give your computer. I promise I don't donate to help cover costs. I turned into a Friday Plays. How in the world could that possibly turn into a Friday Plays? And frankly, I'm super afraid of what's going to happen with clips on this stream. So I thought about doing a no clip stream just so I could focus, but I'm going to do my best. Look, Corey is here. Hey, Casey. Hey, man. Programs for instructions. Stack will give you temporary results of your program as the computer is running it. Variables will tell you the value of each variable. Output will show you. Okay, and when you toggle a difficulty switch, it collapses those down and takes the display off. And then there's the graphic region, which is at the bottom down there, which you only see when you are in the A difficulty. So you can see all of those. So let's toggle forward. Place the left difficulty switch in B. Okay. Turn your console off and on again. I'm not going to do that. Don't have to do that. The program region is a white rectangle, so let's make sure it's white, and it is. So now I can use forward and reverse here. So here's forward. That'll step me through these. Hey, I'm going to be terrible keeping up with the chat here. Hey, see Ben, Robotron, Dr. David Lope, Speedbird. I would watch you every Friday, John. Program so basic. I'll tell you, Atari computer basic, the 8-bit, much more versatile. So yeah, I can see move through there and backward through here, so I can step through it. And then they ask you, yeah, forward and backward. I can now. I still don't know what these things do because these are things that didn't exist in Atari Basic, but I guess we'll figure it out. Hey, Nevitz. Oh man, I did so much programming on comics on the Atari 8-bit. Yeah. Okay, so put it in the A position. There we go. And then they say notice that you can step through, but you can't go down to the graphics position. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Removing regions of the display, place the left difficulty switch in the B position and turn your console off and on. I'm not going to do that. On the left side of the keyboard are a series of commands over here. Okay. Oh, I see them. Time for old man mode. All right. So you can, oh, I see, you can toggle these, I guess. So status, well, I can turn it off and on. Program, off and on. Stack, off and on. Variables, off and on. Output. So, okay. So you get rid of those, and you can even, in A, get rid of graphics probably. Yeah. So these 6 are for toggling through, toggling all of those on and off so you can see everything. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oops. Running out of memory on the Timex? Yeah, I'm sure. Comic says beware the rightmost column of text. You mean over here or over here? Over here? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're almost to a simple program. It's important to note whether or not the various regions are displayed has no effect on the execution of the program. It's just display. Okay. Great. Let's do a simple program. Make sure the difficulty switch is in B. It is. I guess that's B. Yeah, that's B. Off and on, I'm not going to do that. Another way to erase the program, as Reddit says, is with the game reset switch, which I will do. There we go. So game reset is much easier. I don't want to power this on and off and on because it'll make my capture card go bananas. By the way, I'm never nervous for live streams. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous because I've never done this. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of know, but yeah, I'm on a 2600 plus, Jeremiah. I am indeed. Hey, Scurious. Let's do a simple program. All right. Push the game reset, erases. Okay, simple program. Here we go. Okay, so let's start by... Oh, hey, Paul. Look forward to being a basic expert at the end. Yeah, you, me, both. Tim, first timer, welcome. But Moose would have no idea what to do. Me neither. I don't know what to do. I'm figuring it out as we go. Beetle says, please don't be nervous. Just another stream, no matter what. Okay, all right. We can. It can be an excellent example of. I can serve as a cautionary tale. Remove stack, variables, and output. Okay, so again, I've got to read. These are tiny things. Remove stack, variables, and output. Oh, stack was already. It's going to reset this. Yeah. Remove the stack, or remove status. I didn't mean to do that. Remove the stack. All right, remove stack, variables, and output. Got it. So variables is gone, output is gone, and stack is gone. So they're all collapsed. Yeah, I've noticed it's very abbreviated. Use a lot of, so I'd never used the ZX, but I've noticed that the ZX seems to have, it had an abbreviated like set of commands, didn't they? Hiawatha, just program already. I told you, I don't know what I'm doing. Your display, all right, so here we go. Make your cursor to the right of number 1. There it is, okay, good. I guess that's a line number. Change the cursor to blue mode. So if you're not familiar with this, all these keys you cycle through, you change the cursor with this one to get to different functions for the keys. So let's get to blue mode, which is basically typing. Yeah, I won't be writing Pac-Man. I'm sure it was more comprehensive. Yeah, Paul, I've no doubt, no doubt. I noticed that it had those shortcuts on the keyboards on my Spectrum I got. Okay, change the cursor to appear next to. Wait, what? Push the A key. All right. I did something. Yay! Thanks for being here for the live stream, everyone. Okay. Press the 1. They will next to the 1. Each line is numbered, make it possible to see. Okay. Now change the cursor to the red mode. I guess that's orange. They're calling red mode. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. So we got. You guys yell at me if I'm missing things in the chat. It's going to be all I can do to focus on this. Let's see. Change the cursor to red mode and push the arrow left key. Where's the arrow left key? Oh, here it is right there. Boop. There you go. A small arrow will appear. Now go back to blue. All right. And input B. Look at that. Change the cursor to red. Hey, Wolfnaws. Best 2600 game ever. Thank you. All right. So I got to be plus. So to get to characters, I need to go to red again. So that's orange. So I need the plus. That's here. Yeah. You notice how it gets a little lower each time? I wonder why that is. Now go back. So I got that. And the number 2. All right. So numbers. Now go back to the white mode. So numbers are on the white. Okay. 2 is over here. Wait, that looks like a. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Go to red for the 2. Sorry, my bad. I'll get used to this. See, it's brand new. 2. Look at that. Then go back to white. Man, moving through all these colors is really weird, but I think you're going to probably get used to it eventually. And hit new line. That's down here. There we go. We did it. Now what? And it does look like that. Make an error, enter your program, use the erase key. That's here. Notice that erase key is not color coded. Oh, erase can be used anytime, like run. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, red is orange. Got it. Would love to hear Johnny the Patience. Absolutely, Tom. And that's maybe you came in a few minutes after, or maybe I didn't say it, but this kind of all spawned from me rating basic programming as an A, as how much I think I would have enjoyed it as a kid. I totally would have poured hours and hours of time into this. Make an error. Use the line that you have just entered into your program. Let's do an exercise. Push the erase key once. Oh, okay. All right. Notice the erase key is not color coded. Blah, blah. Move directly to line 2, the right of line. Go move from line 2 to the right of line 1. Push it again, and number 2 will be erased. Okay. Oh, and look at the numbers. The number of symbols I have available is going away. Yeah, literally remember because you'll be typing it all again. I know, because there's no way to save this. Change the cursor to white mode using the, okay. Now enter 1 using the red key. So I want to change that to a 1, okay? So here's a 1. Got it. Change the cursor to white and hit the what? Oh, John, you're killing me. I'll get to you 1 second. Why can't I keep up with this sentence? Now press 1 and change the cursor to white mode using the backward key. So I guess that's this. I guess that's what they're calling the backward key. Oh, there they are. Now replace the what? Why can't I read this sentence? So what's the backward key? Is there something called backward? Or they're just talking about the cycling, right? Oh, there is something called backward. Okay, there is a button called backward here. All right. All right. No, I can't imagine. doing much typing with this. Look, hey, what do we got? Quickly, John, I got Bill Tuck's Mansion. Hey, Arcade Freak, Slazer, Apex, Brandon, Real 2, Supertone, Terminton, The Doug. Thank you. Hey, each of you just received a 1-month membership courtesy of Bach John here. And that is early access to videos, right, Robinette? Early access to videos. That's a little badge next to your name. That's custom emoji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. John, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Now press 1. Okay, change the cursor to white mode using... Oh! And using the backward key, move the cursor until it's directly to the right of the B. Oh, so you can overlap. I see. All right, so you have... So this forward and backward lets me move. All right. Directly to the right of the B. Okay, now push the erase key. I'm figuring something out. Now replace it with an A. So I'm going to go to blue mode to type the A. Got it. Oh, that's a J. All right, I wasn't in blue mode. I was in blue. Hold on. Erase. Okay, I don't know why they said A is blue mode. It's clearly red. There's... Wait a minute. Am I insane? Oh, B is over here. Here's where the numbers are. And I want the A. Okay, erase A. Sorry. It is blue mode. Okay. So I'm guessing that A is... That's like an equal. So A is equals A plus 1. So into variable A, I would like to place plus 1. I get that. I understand that. New subscriber. Hey, Michaela. Michaela. Howdy, Torque. Gonna miss most of this. I'll have to watch the recording. Well, it would probably be a good one to fast forward through, right? I have an headline editor. Oh, look at you, Torque. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all these. Look, who we got? Torque just gifted 10 memberships. PC, Wolfnaz. No, Wolfnaz was commenting. Darkwing, Hex, Steve, Norton, Headspace, Tommy Moon, Ostuba, Schwinn, and Dan. Look, because Torque is so kind, just like John, just gifted 10 memberships. Jeff, you're okay. Look, you're gonna fill this hat. I'm gonna have to start putting clips on the. If I put clips down here or something. Okay, all right. I gotta focus because we're almost written a program now. So thanks to Jeff, we got who we got? We got Mech, we got Thomas, we got Bruce, Corey, not that Corey, The Trail, Jose, S1 and Man, Tinshu, Disdroid, The Collector. Congratulations. 1-month membership, courtesy of Jeff. Early access to videos. Badge next to your name. See a little kiwi next to Jeremiah. And custom emoji that you can use anywhere. Did they say early access to videos? Yes. Okay. All right. So I've done this. And then type an A in the white mode. Now use the forward key to move to the end of this line. So I got to make sure I'm in white mode to do that. Forward, forward. Okay. And then put new line. New line. End of line. Okay. So I've done that. Okay, we've made it through this page. Now we're going to see something happen, I'm assuming. Remember that the cursor should not be on the symbol to be erased, but directly to the right of it. Got it? My screen should look like this. And it does. The cursor is directly to the right of the 2, line 2. Now input print. Okay, so go into green mode. So this is going to be commands. All right, so I'm looking for the print key. There it is, print. Oh, look at that. Look at that cute little print. Put virtual clips on the screen. I would love to be able to do that. Using the green mode. Then with the blue mode, input A and go to a new line. Oh, I know what we're doing. Oh, I didn't do new line because I'm not in white mode. Erase. So I go to the white. toggle, new line. There we go. So it's going to keep adding 1 to A and printing the value of A on screen. I get it. I mean, okay. Now with the cursor in the green mode, because we're going to do it again. Now in the green mode, okay. I know I'm falling off the screen here. Let me slide my screen over a little bit because I keep falling off the screen. Like that. A little bit better. Okay. The arrow is also saying the waiting for basic programming. You think that's what Arrow was saying this morning? Yep. Look at all those memberships coming through. You guys, thank you. So enter go to. All right. So let me find the go to. Here it is. So in green mode, go to. Got it. I like the little representations of the whole. So instead of typing out print, so it makes good use of its space. All right, so, and then red mode, input a 1. Okay, because we're going to go back to line 1, of course. And let's look at the display again. It looks like that. It does. So you can see the little instructions there. Great. Notice the status region says we have 52 bytes or symbols of memory remaining. 52 bytes! 52 bytes! Oh, damn! I mean, I knew it was a little, but... Woo! Speed is set at 30. Yeah, okay. Put the cursor into the white mode. Okay. Got it. And depress the slower key. All right, it's here. Oh, I see. 15. And faster key is here. Hey, Gordon, welcome if you're here. So that's how fast it's going to run. Okay, I mean, all that makes sense. Let's move forward. Before we start the program, input speed 1. So slower, slower, slower. Oh, I see. It's doubling each time. So those are almost, kind of. Was 8 to 15, but I get it. Now depress the stack key. Okay. Hey, Raven. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Now depress the stack key and press the run halt. Okay, here we go. Unimpressed. Oh, here it goes. It's parsing through this thing. So A now equals 1. It's going to print A. Oh, I like being able to watch it move. Go back to 1. I'm watching it. You're blind. Now we can speed it up. Hey, Mark. I didn't see you pop in. So let me halt. Can I up the speed from here? Run. Oh, look at it go. Can I do it in real time? I can. So it's just adding 1 each time, and it's showing me how that math is working. Wouldn't miss this pure computer science magic for the world. Evil said, oh no, it's learning. We can keep speeding it up. Oh, slower wigged it out. I ran out. I ran out of symbols to 0. Look at that. Hey, Common Raider is here. Hey, Common. Oh my goodness, 10 memberships. Let's Ramon, Mutant, Rascal, Hunter, Zappa, Dad Dean, Eric, another Eric, Phoenix, Cat Wixon. Awesome. Speedbird, make sure you have it enabled so that you can accept memberships, because that's a thing. If it's not set to receive memberships, it's very possible that you're not getting them. There's a setting. Marcus, we're all programming Atari on the 2600. You don't want to miss that. Yeah, somebody that knows where that setting is, holler for those in the chat. Jason, for tracking on the Tron and Trough. It is pure excitement. Okay, so I ran out of memory because I ran the whole thing, right? So how do I undo? I guess I'll read the instructions. So game reset erases all values in your program without the program. So let's reset. Okay, we've got all of our symbols back. Okay. Thank you, Common. All those people I read, by the way. A month of membership, early access to videos, badge next to your name. Like you see, Mark has a little cherry next to his, and Beatles has an apple, and custom emoji that you can use anywhere in chat. So nice, 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 nice. Thank you so much, Common. Okay. So now that I know what I'm doing, I guess I can turn the graphics section off, right? I don't need that. Although maybe it's going to tell me to do like this. So I'm going to turn it down to slow again. So here's slower, slower. And when I run it, it's stepping through. Do the things that it says to do. Speed up a little bit because I do have a life. Go to 1. There you go. And then print A. Go to 1. So what I'm not seeing is just it's showing me as it's going. So that's kind of like the parser, right? So let's see. So analyze the program step by step. I understand that. Line 1, it reads A to A+1. The computer reads this, it becomes A+1. Watch the stack as you step through. We'll see how that works later. Line 3 tells the computer to go to 1. Let's repeat that. Find a new value for A. Each time the program runs through, we'll find a new value for A, print that value, and then return to line 1. The computer will continue to run through the program until all memory is used. Bring up the variables region. Okay, all right. So we're going to stop this. Run halt. Let's reset. So let's bring up the variables region. That's here. So can I get rid of some sections here? Let's see. So I can see variables. So now and it says bring the value down to 1 again. Like I got rid of it. I'm starting to figure out these buttons. That's good. Hey, Brian, I see you popping in. Hey, David, for once I catch you live. Well, you caught a winner. We're programming basic on the 2600. Might not have been what you were expecting, but I've owed it to a lot of people for a long time. Thank you for joining. And they're beautiful, aren't they? These keypad buttons, I really like them. They're pretty. Okay, where am I at? Okay, bring up the variable section. Hey, Brian. Thanks for a little super. Let me throw a clip up there for you. If I can get it up there. There we go. Change to speed 1. Clear the values. I've done it. So then we're going to step through this. Let's see what it says. Okay, so now when I do a run halt, let's go. All right, I'm going to hide the program so I can see more of the screen. So there's my A, and we're showing it right now. A is 1. And this capture card is sometimes super solid and sometimes weird. Oh, look, A is 1, it says. So now A is 2. It's showing me the variables as it goes. Mark, there was definitely a way to hook up a tape player to the 2600, but not to save out programs. You're taking the SpectraVision probably, that had a cassette player that would load programs in, but it had nothing to do with BASIC, unfortunately. Yeah, by the way, if you've never seen these keypads before, they're beautiful. This is an overlay that comes with it, and they come apart. It's 2 individual keypads, and you lock them together so they form this one little keypad. Yeah. There you go. Jeremiah's verifying what we're talking about. Okay. So we're seeing this value go up. It's up to 4 now. Stop the program and clear the values. All right, stop, clear the values. Got it. Remove the variables region. Okay. Variables gone. And bring up the output region. Output. There it is. Okay. Change speed to 60. Oh, I should have the stack though. I don't see that. I do have the stack. What do I not see? Oh no, the program. There we go. So it looks like that. Set the speed to 60. Got it. Okay, then what? Now press run halt. In line 2, the computer is instructed to print A. So here's the output. All right. Oh, there's printing. There's 1. Why does the output just say 1? So I ran out of time. Oh, I gotta see. It's scrolling, but not. It's running a list, but not scrolling because there's no semicolon to leave them. Okay. Even though 1 shows the output region display, the computer is still printing and changing the value. Press the left difficulty switch. And then I can see there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and it should go farther down. It does look just like that, but can you not scroll farther? I don't know. All right. All right, new page. Let me catch up on the chat. I feel like I'm multitasking more than I've ever multitasked in my life. The prototype never got, yeah, on comics. Right. A real hacker can copy and paste. Well, that's not me, I guess. Did he freeze? No, I didn't freeze. Video's moving. Maybe it's you. Look at those black bars on the left where they rob CPU. Yeah, interrupts. Hey, Pork Boy. I'm doing well. Thank you for being here. So how can we show more of the output on the display? Remove the status program. Oh, just get rid of more. Get rid of status. There it is. Get rid of program. Get rid of stack. And now we can see all the way down to 11, just like it shows there. Suppose we don't want to overload the output region of the program. Stop the program and erase the values. Remove the out. Okay, do that. Remove the output region. Now we have nothing. Display the program. Okay. Using the forward key, move the cursor so it's the end of line 1. Okay, forward key. I'm getting there. I'm learning. End of line 1. Okay. Brian says, what kind of a program are you trying to achieve? I'm just going through the instruction manual and learning how BASIC works because it's only a few bytes of storage. So I'm going to learn everything it has to teach me. And hopefully right now I'm learning how to add 1 to a random variable. I'm learning how this program works, not trying to build a specific thing. I'm using the manual to step through this. So let's see. To the end of line 1. Okay. Now press new line. New line. Okay. Oh, now we have a clear command. Okay. Now we're going to start a new command here. Go in green mode and put a clear. All right. Which one is clear in green? So I can read it. Where you at? Go to if then else clear. Got it. Okay, there's the clear. Got it. Bring up stack variables and output. Okay. You're so limited in space. You got to like juggle the screen. Stack variables output. Oops. Oh no. I wasn't in red mode. Erase, erase, erase. Or I was in white mode. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Okay. Stack variables output. So now I have them. Leave the deft left difficulty switch in A. Okay. And start the program. As it passes the 2 clear line, it erases the value. Okay, let's do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There it is. Clearing each time. And of course, we'll run out of space. I'll hit halt, and I stopped it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna slow it down though. So let's go slower and run. Why don't I see the output now? What did I do wrong? Am I not viewing the output? Oh, I didn't slow it down. I toggled the output like a dummy. There's the output. Sorry. Now there's the slower button. That's what I did wrong. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I can speed it up in real time if I want. 12, 13, 14. There it goes. There it goes. All right. So we figured out how to add. Hooray us. basic program can only work with 2-digit numbers. As it reaches 99, it will wrap around and begin showing A's value to be 0 again. It won't go to 256. It only wraps to 99. So can we make it get that far? Because I thought it ran out of memory. Let's speed it up and run it again. There we go. 14. Oh, maybe since it's repeating. All right. This is as fast as we can go. This is it. So now when we get to 99, it'll flip over. And I can display the status. Yeah, see, it's retrieving values as it proceeds. Sorry, David. 87, 88, 89. Roll over. There we go. Okay, reset. We've done it. The go-to's not doing anything. Fat Tony, I can't do it, brother. I have nowhere to put all these clips. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Aspenfell, Too Cool, Quail Stevens, Lucifer, cute, Sue Chief, Kirby, Bobby, Trey, Cremator, Kellen, Chris, Trekker, Bonnie. Trying to keep up with all these. Devin, Pintax, Your Man in London Collecting, Swanson, JD, Battles, Bender. Wow. Wow. I wonder if Basic was patched for the Millennium bug. Oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. I'm already trying to hedge my bets by putting some stuff up here on my. So Comics knows his crap apparently. Remember, you're running a pseudo-assembler commands on a virtual array representing a static array. Ugh. Tony, thank you. By the way, everybody's name I just read. Courtesy of Fat Tony, month of membership, early access to videos, little badge next to your name that will evolve the longer you stay a member, and custom emoji you can use, like Brian just used. A couple of Pac-Man, Beatles just threw Wreck-It Ralph. 3 of my favorites, Wreck-It Ralph, Bigfoot, and Greatest American Hero up there. Thank you, Tony. How can we show more? We did that. Okay. Oh, and so we did the wraparound because it can only run with 2-digit numbers. Okay, let's move along. Let's see what we've got. Using the note function. Each time the program stores a number into note, a note from the musical scale will be sounded by your television speaker. Now, I think I have audio running through this properly. We'll find out. Here's our troubleshoot. So we're going to play sounds, I guess. Okay. Each time you stores a number in note, a note from the musical scale will be sounded. Let's do some programs to demonstrate. If you have any programs, okay, so game select. So we're blowing this out. Gone. Got it. If you have any programs, okay, now, so we want note plus 1, go to 1. All right. So I'm just straight up, they're going to let me write a program. All right, so let's see. So go to green, right? So note, where is it? Mod 7 else. Then go to print. I know it's green. Why can't I find it? Mod, clear. Is it blue? Oh, no, it's red. I found it. Note, and then an arrow. So where was the arrow? Note plus 1. So the plus is over here. Man, you gotta dig to find all this stuff. Where's the plus? And then 1. Okay, new line, right? Oh, no, but I wasn't on white, so I got to erase that. I've got to go to the white cursor because there's only 24 keys, right? New line, and then do a go to 1. All right, so that's green. Go to, and then red is 1. All right, so that's it. Oh, hold on. Now start the program, slow the program down, and watch it being worked in the stack. So let's see the stack. I didn't know we'd get to sound so quick. Crypto says nothing says I'm a badass more than the master tries to consider basic programming. Take that, Michelle in 6th grade homeroom. Yes, she'd be very impressed. She'd be very impressed. Okay, so I need to, what am I doing? So I want to see the stack. So let's show the stack. There it is. Did you hear it? I know you heard it. I know it was coming through, right? Let me start it again. You're hearing this, right? We're making sound. Woo! Yeah, the variables are being written on Post-it notes, right? How low key. Mark says, at the end of the day, this is making me feel so thankful I have a computer with a keyboard and some RAM. Never take RAM for granted again. All right, so we're going to add something then to the program. Here we go. You heard about wasn't the key a fart? I want to hear it again. That's great. I didn't know we'd be making sound so quickly. Yeah, slow the program down. I don't want to slow. We know what we're doing, right? I have just the one life left, Moo. Now stop the program and insert a new line 2. Okay, so here we go. So I need a new line 2. So do I move forward and back? Yeah. So I need to come up here, new line, a new 2. There we go. If note is greater than 6, then note 0. Okay. All right, wish me luck with all these colors. So if, where's the if? I've never used if before. Does it say what color it is? If, it's green. Found it. So, well, where'd it go? If note, which is red, is greater than 6, so I need the greater than symbol somewhere. I need a little more light on the subject here. Maybe that's my problem. I'm gonna bump up the. There we go. The camera ought to adapt. Sorry if there's a little glare there. Sorry about that. No note for Suno. That's right. We're writing music just like this. All right. So I'm looking for the greater than. I hear you, Jeremiah. Is that what it does? That's great if it does. If it was an option, I enabled it. Where's the greater than? Divided note key. Oh, here they are. They're way over here. It's a green. They're down there. Okay, if note is greater than, I need a red 6. What a pain in the ass. Okay. Then, okay, so I need the then command. That's green. Then, red for note, note, and then I need the left arrow, which is holy Moses. Now, maybe if you did this a few times, you would learn, right? The note is 0, 0. Okay, so I think, yeah, and look, it wrapped just like it said. If stack and variables are removed, so let's see. So where's the stack and variables? Yep, something like that. I guess I can show that. Oops, don't want that output I want to see. That's fine. Okay. With the if-then commands, we're instructing the program. Yes, we know what if-then does, but now we know. Uh-oh, Marcus said, let's fix your join issue and find out what's going on. Yeah, Evil Jay, we talked about the brand thing not too long ago, and that's my suspicion. Were you looking up Google too? Yeah. Start the program and watch it being worked in the stack region. So I want to see the stack region. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, so let's reset. All the variables go back to nothing. Let's find out how slow we're running. Look, I'm learning how to move around here. Let's run at about speed 8. Let's hide that. Let's run the program now. So we know what's going to happen. If it gets greater than 6, it's going to become 0. We can speed this up. 5, 6, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Or it's 7 of them, right? Look at that. Okay. We made music. Yeah. Then note changed back to 0. Start the program, watch it being worked in the stack. Notice that as the value of note reaches 7, it becomes more than 6 and changes back to 0. Yes! We know what we're doing. So it's going to 7 because why is it going to 7, Mark? Great question. Finally, a programming question in the programming stream that I can answer. Let's dance. All right, let's reset this joker. Because line 1 increments it before it has a chance. Yes, exactly. Don't answer your own question. It's fine. I can answer it. let me do it. So note is 0 for starters. So there, that's a 1. And then we say and then we add 1 to it. So now it's going to become a 2. And when it gets that value, it plays the 2. It's not greater than 6, so it continues. Yeah. And then it goes to 3. And it's going to play the 7, right? Now it's 4. Boom. And then it's 5. This is the most exciting stream. And then it's 6. Now it's 7. But now it's greater than 7, so now it's 0. So it now inserts the 0. There we go. All right, Takaski. Error says we joke about it, but 40 years later, Nintendo released Game Builder Garage. It was basically the same idea. Yeah, just like object-oriented, yeah. Mark, my heart is beating so fast. Is he going to be able to do it? All right, so we've accomplished that. Let's move on. What's the next thing you're going to teach me? Oh, wise manual. Let's do another program to achieve the same result in a different way. Input the following. Can I see all that? It's so... What's it teaching me? It's the same results achieved except the notes are spaced evenly. If you have the program to give you the value of C in the input. So note is C, C equals C plus 1. I'm having trouble reading what it says, and my screen is bigger than yours. Hang on a second. I'm gonna open the magnify because it's just that little. All right. Oh, if C greater than 7. Okay, now I can read it. All right, let me go turn off the magnifier. I literally had to run this stupid magnifier. Okay, so we're gonna reset and do something again. Congratulations, we get to write more programs. Hey Timothy, have they mentioned yet here Atari that's on this stream? Atari created basic programming so that not on this stream, but it's been discussed certainly in my ranking tier. Yeah, it was because it's called Video Computer System, right? Exactly. Like, oh crap, we got to do something. All right, so let's program this. Now that I know what it says. So note is C. So here we go. So line 1. So I'm gonna move between. Looking up to find the color is the toughest part. All right, so note is red. So note, arrow, and I want C. So C is a blue color. C. Got it. So note C. And then I gotta go to white to say enter. Okay, then I'm gonna C is C plus 1. So great. So we're gonna go to blue. So I'm gonna try to save time. I'm gonna go C, C, and I'll use the navigation to fix it. I don't know if that's gonna save me time or not, but now if I go backward, I can go get the arrow in red. Yeah, I'm not sure that saves me much time because I got to go to white just to navigate. Yeah, maybe that's less impressive. So I need a plus 1. So the plus is red. Plus 1. Okay, and then white for a new line. Got it. Speedbird. So the Amiga bouncing ball is on page 9. Yep. Brian's watching on the computer, better picture than on the phone. Yep. Yeah, the words on the screen do shift around a lot. It's using that interlace mode, the every other line. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. And I'm capturing in 60p as best I can, but as it goes through the internet and is variable, you're going to get those little jitters to be sure. Yep, I'm capturing and sending it at 60p, but it's best I can. Mumu's writing me a program right now. So then I need if. All right, so if was, we found it before. Dear if. See, there's a quote. If is green. If C, which is blue, man, C is greater than 7. So greater than is green. Greater than. And then 7 is red. It's greater than 7. Then, so where's my then? Then is up here green. Then I need a C. That's going to be blue. This is what a royal pain. And then you need a left arrow, which is basically an equals, right? Oh, it's, I guess there is an equals also, so I guess it's not exactly that. It's red. Then C shall be 0, and that's the 0 is, it's red. Okay. Then I can new line that. Got it. And go to 1. I don't know how to program that one. Here we go. So go to is green. Go to, and I need red. 1. Okay. That's what it says in this tiny little window right here. That's exactly what it says. So run the program. Notice the same results are achieved except the notes are spaced evenly. If you want the program to give the value of C in the output region, print C and clear as instructions anywhere in the program. To cut down a flicker in the output region as the program is giving you a value, insert a comma. Okay, let's run first and just see. Yeah? I get it. It makes sense. Okay. So this is suggesting you may use any letter if you want to print the value of C. Oh, okay. Oh, Marcus, you're given some tutorials on how to get and fix that. Yep. Lower luck values. All right, David. If you want the program to give you the value of C in the output region, print C and clear. Instructions to the program. Okay. All right, so I want to see this then. So let's do what it said because I do want to try that. So let's do a new line and let's print C and then clear. Is that right? So I should first do print C. Okay. I think print was green, was it? Yes. Print C is blue. There we go. So now if I just run this, but it's not going to clear, it's going to run out of memory, right? So let's run it and see. Yeah, so it's not erasing. That's fine. That's fine. Let's reset. So then we want to add a clear. So maybe we'll do that. So now I'm just doing my own thing. New line. I'm going to do a clear right here, right before that. Where's the clear? Clear is right there. It's green. Clear. And what was the deal with the comma? Well, let's run this first and see. So what's the deal with the comma? What does that do? Comma after you print line. Okay, let's try it. So let's put a comma here. Where is the comma? Hey, John, I see you. There it is. It's green. Comma. There we go. Oh, too much music. What has John done? Thank you, John. We got Elfin, Internet Man Baby, California Cracker, Aaron, Rebel, Copperfish. Okay. G Smith, Gaming Chair. Right Mad, Dave. All of you just received a 1-month membership here on GenXGrownUp. Thanks to John again. Yeah, it's already too much, Mark. I know. I'm putting them up here on the. I put them up here in the dadgum headset. So each of you just got a 1-month membership, early access to videos. What else? A little badge next to your name. So look at John. His name just rolled by. He's got a kiwi next to his, and all that custom emoji you have access to. All happening. Thank you so much again, John. Wow. You may use any letter of the alphabet for the variable in your programs. The following program has all the key functions we have learned so far and uses nearly all the available memory in the computer. So we need to write this program. Okay, I'm going to clear it. Boom. We're going to write a new program. Oh, you can stack them together like that. All right, so here we go. Thank you, John, and Merry Christmas to you, too. Jeff says John has the 2600 music in him. I'm going to throw a clip up there for that, too. If I can find it. I can't find my own headset. There it is. Woo! All right. So let's see. So we're going to program. So we've got... All right, so D7 clear. Got it. All right, so we're going to start with getting a D. So that is... Marcus knows all about getting the D. He can tell you about that. So it's going to be blue. So A, B, C, D. And into that I need red. Arrow. And then 7 is red. White for new line. Oh, I forgot to put the clear. Sorry. Backward. And then a clear command. And clear is on the green. Starting to remember? Clear. Got it. All right, and then we're going to move forward. I've got to go white to do it. Okay, line 2. Note 0 print. No, note 0 print. Oh, I said note D. Note D print D is what that says. Can you see that? It's really little. It's really little. Read along in your own books, if you will, please, children. So that says note D print D. Got it. Okay. So let's find note. That's red. Note. The D is blue. Note. D. Oh, I need the arrow. Sorry. I have to insert it into that value. Arrow is red. So note D like that. I appreciate you don't have to just backspace. So note D and then print D. Got it. So you could stack multiple commands. So Brian's asking you basically get those keypads with the program. You get these overlays. Now there was a bundle. You could buy a bundle that has the overlays and the keypads and the cartridge. I had the keypads already, and I just bought the cartridge and the overlays in amazing condition, as you can see here. Just looked tremendous. So, and I wanted a good looking set. Was kind of critical for me. All right, so it's interesting. Unlike other versions of BASIC, I could just stack commands on the same line. That's interesting. And then I need blue for a D. Note D, print D. All right, then back to white. New line. And this is going to use up most of our memory. So D is D minus 1. I haven't done any gluing, Jeremiah. Not yet. Yep. Mark says, I'm so bummed I missed this. Me too. Yeah. Well, I can believe somebody bought it. Yeah, you're being sarcastic. Yeah. I can see why you would think somebody bought it and they hardly used it. Because they went, I got to do all this? But I'm the kind of dork that would and is currently doing it as we speak. So, All right, so where are we at? Line 3 says D is D minus 1. All right, so I need to go to blue, D, and then the red for the arrow is D minus. I found the plus earlier. There's the minus. It's red. Minus. Oh, that's divided. Crap. Minus. There it is. 1. Okay. New line. Got it. And then line 4, if D is greater than 7, then go to 1. Oh. Were they generally sold by themselves, Jeremiah? And we were able to get, they had bundles, especially those like black and white bundles. Maybe that came along later. Let's see. Okay, so 4 is if D is greater than 7. Man, it's just, you would have to do a lot of this to learn your way around quickly. If, and then you have blue for D, D, and then greater than is, I haven't used it often enough yet. Where are comparators? There it is, it's green. Greater than, so red for 7. If D is greater than 7, then go to 1. All right, so I need a then, so that's going to be, so logic is green, then go to, need red to do a 7. No, go to 1, go to 1, go to 1. If D is greater than 7, then go to 1. And then I need a new line, so that's white. We're getting there. We're getting there. If D is less than 8, okay. All right, so here we go. If, why can't I remember if, and then I need blue for the letters. D, Dark Age, welcome, is less than 8. So that's over here. Less than is green. Less than, and the numbers are red. 8. So comparators are green. Then go to 2. I did it! It's rapidly getting easier. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's rapidly getting easier, very honestly, as you start to remember where the if is and where the then is, and they kind of bunch them so that letters are blue and numbers are red and math is, green. Okay. In this program, we have 2 if-then commands. If conditions are set up and the first command are not met, it'll move to the next line. Given enough memory, there can be several. You know what's smart is that because, how do I get to the white here? So the stack, so as you show the program, it literally shows the parser going through the lines, which is really smart. So let me drop my speed. Drop it really slowly here. Yeah, maybe a 2. All right, so okay. So let me just try to run it. Okay, D is now 7, and it clears. Okay. There's the 7. I want to see the output line. Can I see it? That's the stack. Blackburn says, I can't think of a more clunky and time-consuming way to enter instructions. Well, it was never, I don't know if how long you've been here, but it was never meant to do this. This was done so they wouldn't get sued since they called it a computer and you couldn't compute. D is less than 8, go to 2. All right, let's speed it up. Faster, faster, faster. And then when it gets below 7, there it goes, and it cleared the screen. All right, now I'm going to hide the program so we can see. So it's not going to clear until it gets done. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it's going to see it's under and then clear. There we go. Speed it up. I gotta tell you, this is triggering some kind of light endorphin in the back of my brain that's like, oh, you're programming. Like, I'm not a developer at all, but I programmed on BASIC as a kid tons and loved it. And this is really just exercises more than anything, you know? So I'm curious. So let's look at the status. Oh, it's burning down. Look how it's burning it down. It's getting down to single-digit available bytes. Down like 3 or 4. It said it would use most of it. And that's one of the most complex programs you can write. That's it. There's the program. We just tore it up. Let's stop. Okay. I know what all these pieces are now. Next page. Using the key and print functions. Giddy up. The key function in the red mode. The key function. Where is it at? Key. It's right there. Okay. The key function is used to input a variable while the program is running. The program will evaluate key and replace it with a number that you input from the right side of the keyboard. If no number is inputted isn't a word, is it? I know. Too bad they didn't go the M-Network way and add some. Again, it was to satisfy a requirement. They didn't expect people to actually use it. And here I am, defying all odds. Sorry, Warren, I'm using your program. Here's a simple key program. Okay, let's try it. Everybody, enjoy my program one more time. I'm going to run it once more. Here we go. Everybody, bask in the glory. Let's get rid of the program. Here it goes. Mr. Butel, my middle school band teacher, would be tickled to hear me playing a backwards scale on a computer in 2025 when I'm 56 years old like a frickin' dork. David said, pretty sure the line number was required go-to parameter in every other implementation. I've never seen anything without a line number. No BASIC without it. I appreciated when you got these basic like monkey wrench and stuff that would let you in Atari BASIC. It would do renumbering. So, you know, you'd number 10, 20, 30, and then you could insert 15 and 16 and 18 and stuff. But now there was this assembler thing that would go below BASIC and renumber everything. Not only renumber the lines, but renumber references to the lines inside of the code. So if you change line 20 to line 200, and somewhere you said go to 20, it would change it to 200 for you. That was very handy. April of 80. Probably all the work done in 79, therefore inputted. All right, so I'm going to reset this. Boom. Let's view the program. There's none. There's line 1. All right, so if key is greater than 0, then note is key. Okay? All right. I'm ready. All right. So logic is green. If key is red, key, math is green, greater than, numbers are red. 0? There it is. Marcus! Thank you, my friend. 5 memberships gifted by Marcus. We got Dipset Man, Seneca Raccoon, Mr. 1000, John Todd, and Murphy's Pool. Thank you for that. Throw some clips up here for you. I got to look at the camera to see where I have spots. A little clip over here. See, I put clips on clips because that's how I cheat, man. That's how I cheat. Okay. Thank you, Marcus. Those 5 folks we just read, courtesy of Marcus. Midgetser YouTube, you might also see him as. 1 month membership, early access to videos. What else? Little badge next to your name. Look, you see Jeremiah has a kiwi and Beatles has an apple there. And custom emoji that we put out there. So, awesome, blossom. Okay, we're writing this program. If key is greater than 0, thank you, Marcus. You're very kind. Why would I tip over? Mark. Is key greater than note is key. Okay, then, so logic is green. Then, note is red. Note, the arrow is also red, isn't it? Yeah, note is key. All right. Is this going to let me play notes with the keyboard? I think it is. The note is key. Got it. New line. Go to 1. No problem. So logic is green. Go to. Math is red. 1. Okay. Watch this program in the output region. So let's get where I can see output. Output. All right. So it's expanded. Notice that as you input a number from the right side of the keyboard, the program will play the tone. Oh, tipping over. Oh, you're my brim. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this could be cool. All right, so let's run. So do I need... Oh, but I'm not... Look, it's got to be red. Hold on. To do numbers, you have to have it in red mode. They're all doing the same thing. All right, what am I doing wrong? All right, let's slow it down. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. Slower, slower. Let's run. So only if it's greater than 0 does it play the note. Have to hold it down? Have I not done something? Okay. So OnComics knows his crap, so he's probably... If key is greater than 0, then note is key. Mark, look at you. And then go to 1. Here's the simple using the key function. So let me just see. So, whoa. We got Etharalax, the Atari Network, Scott, Joseph, the dreaded Scorpatron? The dreaded Scorpatron. Got it. Thank you for that. Each of you just got a 1-month membership. Early access to videos. Little badge next to your name that'll evolve over time. And all the custom emoji. Yeah, I think we're going to do some mule emoji to add for the mule streams. A blue monkey, a pink pot. If key is greater than 0, then note key goes into note. So trying to debug before you get the stuff on line 1. If key is greater than 0, then put key into note. That plays the note. All right, let's run it again. The key function is used to input a variable while the program is running. The program will evaluate key and replace it with a number. Okay, so maybe I'm just not pushing enough keys. So let me speed this sucker up. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, run. Those aren't doing it. Those are just doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, I noticed. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Now it's working. We made a little keypad. And if you hold it down, every time it passes through it, I think I just wasn't holding the button down, and so it was skipping over. All right. Okay, so we got that. We made a keyboard player. I just noticed there are no, except down here, there are no white functions over here. So that's why you can enter on the keypad here. Not operator error, Marcus. No. Push some of the keys on the right side. The practice menu will play a tune. The key function can also be used for programming in the graphics region, as we'll see later. Try this program using key, note, and print functions. Okay. Note. Okay. Reset. We're going again. Paul. Oh my goodness. Paul, first of all, Paul Phillips, let me thank you for your kindness. Leonard, Tina, Jen Oceanwolf, AJ Gaming, and Robert Landrum. Look, that's 5 memberships, courtesy of Paul Phillips. And Paul, you are a saint. Thank you so much. You know that means early access to videos. That means I need a macro that says all this stuff. That means a little badge next to your name that will evolve over time and access all the custom emoji. Listen, if you were present, I just want to take just a second here. It's the holidays. During the, it is from Vanguard, yeah. During the Mule live stream on Saturday, we were all having a great time. And Paul Stoner is here very regularly. And he had to run in a hurry. He said, emergency, I've got to run, something with my mom. And I'm sorry to report that his mom passed away. So, of course, he's out dealing with stuff. It's always said, it's really weird how we don't have any connection. We don't know each other in the real world. Hey, except for the overlap we have, the connection we have through this nerdy stuff that we like. And so it was really, really, really rough. Somebody who I see in the live stream all the time, to have something impact them like that, it's really sad. So just keep Paul in your thoughts and his family, if you would. And I know he'd have loved to have been here, right? He'd have loved to hang out with us and do this. He'd be putting clips on this hat with everybody else. It's the worst time of the year for stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, just really rough. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I'm sorry that happened to Paul. So, yeah. Let's play more of this stuff and not be sappy. Let me put these glasses back on. All right. Paul Stoner, we're thinking about you. All the kindness we have in the world. Mark says, with all the energy of this topic, nothing. I can never top this. I can just do more basic, is all I can do. All right. So we're going to write this new program. Here we go. So I'm going to put a key into A. Ready? So key is red. So key, and then the arrow, I think, here. And then A is blue. Oh, I did note. Crap. All right, I can fix that. Instead of key, let's see, backward, erase, and what is supposed to be key. All right, so that's red. Key. There we go. Key is A. Got it. Come on, get down there. There we go. And then I can do new line. No. Yes, key goes into A. Then note. So that's going to be red. So note. Where are we at? Hey, headroom. How's Marcus? Thank you, Brian. So note, I'm going to put A into it. So I need the red for the arrow. I already was on there. I'm going to put A in there. So that's blue. So put A into note. Then print A. Got it. So print is green. And then I got to go to blue to do the A. Note, so A goes in there, print A. So then I need a new line. Beautiful. More basic is John's version of more cowbell. Yeah. 77, am I the odd one as usual? I never learned any programming. No, really? Did you have no interest in computers? All right, so where are we at? I've done that. So line 3, if A, oh, I get to use the equals. So if, so comparatives are green. If, and then letters are blue. A, and then equals is over here and it's green. Equals. If A equals 0, okay, that's numbers are red. Then, so comparatives are green. Then clear. Okay. All right. All right. Clear is, I thought that was green too. It is. Then clear. And then I got to go to 1. All right. Thank you, Beatles. The channel is very special. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. That's super kind of you to be here at all. And then to, yeah. Where are we at? Go to 1. Go to 1. So that's going to be green for go to. And then red for a number. 1. Okay. I've done it. Watch this program in the output region. Notice that as you input a number from the right side, it'll play the tone and display the number. Okay. Groovy. But it's not. Like last time, it's not. Maybe let's reset the values. So this is what happened to me last time. It didn't work the first time. Key into A, that's line 1. Note A, print A. If A equals 0, then clear, go to 1. Is a key stuck? No, no. So A is an increment decrement, so we're putting the key in it. So in line 1, it's saying take, oh wait. I did it backwards. It says key into A. It should be, it's putting the value of A into key, not the other way around. Yep. So yeah, you're definitely right. What happened is I effed up. It's a technical term. Okay, erase. So it's the other way around. Into A, I insert the key. Got it. So I just need an arrow and an A. So that's going to be red here, and then blue for the letter A. There we go. All right, now we're good. There we go. Oh, I piked A. Yeah, I know. You saw it. I did not. I'm like, why is it not working still? Key, that's red. There we go. Now we're good. So let me clear some of this stuff up here. Let me clear the status, clear the program. So it's printing on the screen until I let go, then it clears. Because that's what the program says. Interesting. I will, this is the closest you're going to get to Funky Town for me. Got it. Cool. We did it. Key, note, and print functions. As you input a number from the right side of the keyboard, the program will play the tone and display the number in the output region. And it did, just as we said. Guess what? Next page. Now let's make a minor modification of the program. In line 2, insert a comma after print A. Oh, that's like a semicolon in other. So a comma says just continue on that line. Got it. So let's show the program mode. There we go. So where does it go? Where does it say? Put a comma in line 2. All right. So after the print A, put a comma. Comma is green, of course. What other color would a comma be? All right, back to white. Let's close these things down so I can see more. All right, run! It's printing on the same line. What? Oh, it ran out. It ran out of memory because I was printing stuff on the screen and it went bong. So I never saw. Let's run it again because I never let it give up. And if I stop playing, it'll reset. So let's look at the status because we were filling it up, right? Yeah, see, we're running out of. Yeah, it's down to 12, 10, 11. But if I let go, it resets that space. We get all that memory back. No. Ugh. Mark says, I don't know who uses BASIC anymore. No, certainly not in the business world. Yeah, it's nostalgia for me. That's why, you know. I remember there was what was the one with the turtle on the Atari? Logo. Was it Logo? The one with logo graphics with the turtle? Yeah. Another program. Watch. We did. We did. Let's change the program slightly by inputting a comma at the end of line 1. Wait. What is this? Print A. What's all that stuff? Come back. Oh, I didn't go here the print function. I skipped a page. Now let's make some minor modification to the program. In line 2, okay, I did that. We showed in earlier programs you can use print function to instruct the program to print a value of a variable. The print function can also be used to instruct the program to print words on the display. Words like GenXGrownUp can be used in quotation marks. Okay, here we go. Resetting. Bang! Let's see my program section. There it is. Print A. I'm not going to print A. I'm going to print something. Oh, I see. It's A is whatever. I get it. Yeah. Let's just make our own program. We're going to try it. So I'm going to do, I'm going to try it. So green, print, and there's a quote. I saw the quote. It's here. Quote, and then letters are blue. Let's do F, G. Oh, the X, they ran out. The X is green. GXG. And then I need to put a quote down on that. Oh. Quotes are green. Quote. And I'm going to put a comma because I want it to continue on the same line. And then I'll say new line. Then I'm going to go to 1. That's green. Go to, and then red for the number. Okay, and let's look at the status. Oops. Go to white. Let's look at the status. Let's slow it down. Just real slow. So let's run it. Oh, go. Print GXG. GXG, comma, go to 1. Do it again. Print GXG. Boom! We're down to 44 symbols. Let's speed it up and how quick if we crash it. Now we're down to 30. That's cool. All right, so we did it. What are you going to teach me here that I don't know already? It's teaching me concepts about it. All right, so what do we got? Yeah, we're going to say what A is. A is 12, A is 13. Yeah, next page. I was kind of targeting for about 2 hours with this stream, so I'm trying to get ahead so we're figuring out what we're doing now. Oh, yeah, Mark. Remember to check the Commodore magazine to type in stuff? Yep. This is the most advanced debugger 6502 ever had. All right, we're going to move on to the next section. Using the graphics. Let's do that. That seems like a worthy place for us to go. We have sound. Now we're going to do graphics. Reset. Did anyone ask ChatGPT to ask? I bet it doesn't know how. I bet it has no clue. Graphics region is a blue rectangular field on your television. So let me enable that. Graphics are there. Got it. It appears to contain a red square in the upper left corner. The red square actually covers a white square, and both may be moved independently. Oh, so they're sprites. It's the two-player missiles. I mean, it's not missiles. The two players. It's the two sprites. They're on top of each other. Yeah. Zent had a good friend with a lottery company programmed in Fortran in the 90s. Man. Yeah, question mark for print. Yeah. Well, because it already has a single character, right? So, okay, here we go. Where are we at? Hor1 plus 1. So that's the horizontal position of, all right, so where's Hor1 and Hor2? There they are. There's my friend Hor1. How do you get to the second one? Here's 2. So they're over here. All right, so new program. Here we go. All right. Go to red. Hor1. Arrow. Hor1 plus 1. Wow, all with the same color. Holy moly. All right, new line. And then go to 1. Well, that's it. Oh, that's you're going to move it across. Gotcha. So go to red for 1. Okay. Speed is too fast. So let me go to white so I can drop my speed. Welcome, Mike Beta. Thank you for being here. So we think this should move that dot. When a coordinate assigned a value other than 0, the object will move with corresponding. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Welcome, Andy Frost. We're moving it. We're moving it. Let's speed it up. We're doing it. Now we're moving stuff. You now have a turtle. All right, so we can do sound, we can do graphics. Done. It's time to write the Great American Game. Oh, next page. Next page, we're going to do graphics. Do something cooler. Oh my God, what's all that? This program will move the red square to the right, 1 horizontal space. Run the program and you will see the red. I just did that. Check the variables, you'll see it move. Yep. It reaches 99, it'll drop back. Okay. It was up to 84. So let's run it some more. Let's see it run out. Is that the far right edge? Yeah, 98, 99. All right, so it times out, it rolls over at 99. Okay. Largest number allowed. 99, the red square will have limit at the far right. It wraps around. Horizontal coordinates and then range. Vertical, also 0 to 99. This is a pretty involved. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I can use part of this program actually because it was Hor1 is Hor1 plus 6. So I can actually use part of this. So we're going to try to do this one. Erase. Let's put a 6 in there. That's red. Need my old man glasses. Here we go. Plus 6. There we go. All right. And then I need to erase all this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go back. Erase, erase, erase. New line. Okay. And then ver1 is ver1 plus 8. Okay. So that's all red. So ver1 is ver1 plus 8. Okay. New line. Got it. And then 2 is 2 plus 4. Got it. So Hor2 is Hor2 plus 4. This is not so tough. Uh-oh. He said, didn't he erase something? 4. Oh, I didn't do a new line. New line. Okay. Then go to red. And now Ver2 is Ver2 plus 4. Where's Ver? Here it is. Okay, so Ver2 is Ver2 plus 4. Okay, another line. We're getting there. So it seems like you're just going to move these across the screen, right? Because it's upping the horizontal and vertical at the same time, but they're going to get out of sync because 6, 8, 4, 4. All right. So so now I got a comparative. So that's green. If, let's see, hit. If hit, is this a collision register? I think it is. If hit, so they have basically a collision register set if the two sprites touch. So where is hit? I got to find, it's a new thing I've not done before. Hit, it's green, it's green. If hit, then make a sound. So we're going to red note, note, insert into note 2. Else, that's green. Then note is red. Note is 7. Then line 6, go to 1. This is the most involved thing we've done. Now I can't see all of it. There we go. Line 6, go to 1. All right, so go to is green, go to, and then to red. Oops. 1. Okay. All right. Line 5, the program is instructing the computer to sound 2 if the squares touch, which they do periodically. Remove else note. It'll only be played when they hit. Got it. Okay, so I need to hide all of, let's go white. I need to hide all this and all that and all that. Now, run. Speed up. That's as fast as it goes. We're moving graphics and playing sound at the same time. Come on, let's have a collision. It is hit detection. There is a value just called hit. And when they hit, see, what speed are we going at? 60. That's fast as it goes. That's as much as it does. Looks like they're approaching. So if they touch, looks like they touched for a second there, but we didn't get any sound. Oh, they both have to complete their movement. If they touch in the middle of movement, so just if they touch in passing, it doesn't matter. It's like watching the DVD logo. That's right, Retro. Hey, Bug Meat. Bug Meat says, yay, my favorite game. I love Atari Basic Programming. I think any collision should count. Looks like it's coming up. Chase that red square. Get his ass. I know so much more about Atari Basic already than I ever knew. I would definitely have dug this as a kid. So like, how much are we using up? Oh man, look at that. We're down to single digits. Like this is a maxed out program. There's only 4 more pages in the manual. Like we have learned basic. Hey George, first time you caught me live. Well, I'm glad you caught me. Touch. No, Marcus. You couldn't even program all that. It wouldn't even hold that information. I want them to touch, but they haven't. Does it say how long it takes? Note, we've mathematically calculated this program to have these dots never touch. It's like being on a submarine. Boo, boo. Hey, Dorlaxon. What did I say? It was PG-13. Touch! Here we come! It was only in passing and for a moment. Have they considered mathematically that they should be able to touch when you write your program? How many kids ran this? Line 5 is instructing me to sound. Yes, I know. We've done all that. But it's not happening. All right, while we wait for another tone, next page. Using the mod function. Oh, no. Oh, no. Math. All right, everybody. It was nice being here. Mod is an arithmetic operator, much like division. Integer division, which means it works with whole numbers only, leaves no remainder. For example, what is 14 divided by 5? 2 4/5, remainder 4. Does it round? Does it always just throw away the remainder? Mod's like clock math. Huh. 4. Basic programming is 2. Although 5 divides into 4 twice, so it just throws away the remainder, even if it's close. Okay. All right. 5 hour. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Computer will give you the same answer for 12 divided by 4 as well 13 divided by 4 is 3, since 4 divides both into. Okay. Will not recognize the remainder of 1 in the case. All right. Now for the mod function, mod gets the remainder left. Oh! Mod gets the remainder left over after dividing the first number into the second number. So 14 mod 5 is 4. Jesus! Oh, Mrs. Herod, you'd be so ashamed of me. Remember I talked about Mr. Butel? Miss Herod would be as as I'm going to stop this dinging noise. Miss Herod, my algebra and geometry and calculus teacher, would be as embarrassed for me as Mr. Butel, my band director, was happy for me. So mod gets the remainder. So what am I going to use this for? Who cares? In an equation, the arithmetic operators, God, I can't say, and mod are worked out in order of an established priority. So of course, yeah, multiplication, division, addition, and then mod is last. Huh. Mod helps. Like, I can't see the reason for mod. Maybe they're going to show me in a second. Sounds like Warren used it in something. He's like, well, I got to include this. I was wrong. There are more pages. I was mistaken. Using parentheses, green mode, left side of the keyboard. Gives priority, of course. So teaching you how to do math, put things in parentheses. Okay. I don't have a need for high math right now. Let me catch up on some chat, shall I? Marcus, yeah, Midgetser is giving me a grade in math, D+. It's good keeping numbers in range. Okay. Page by page, down the basic rabbit hole we go. Yeah. Yeah, so, well, I mean, it's not an F, right? If you coded a clock, you'd want numbers, no numbers higher than 12. I see. You're going to the basic to make social media videos later in life. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, right? Right. Who'd have ever told you? That's ridiculous. Man, let me tell you, my grandmother, whenever I would play video games at the arcade, she would say, what a waste of money. You may as well be lighting a dollar bill on fire. Bless her heart, she passed several years ago now. It's almost 10, I guess. And as such, she would be tickled to see what I'm doing with video games now. No, nothing replacing headroom, not replacing, just something else we're doing. He's asking about Insider. So David is asking, try print 15 times 15. All right, let's look at the program section. Look at that beautiful program I wrote. Let's burn it in hell. Print 15 times 15. Oh, that's too much, right? Okay. All right. So let me give it a shot for you. Let's see. Print is green. Print. And then I need red for math. 15 times 15. Okay. So can I see the output section? Let's see. output. There it is. Run. Whoa! Wait. So why is it that? Is it because we can't go over 2 digits? So the 100 turned into 0 because it's 99 plus 0. And then we have 25 as the remainder because it should be 125, right? 10 times 10 is 100, 5 times 5. Yes, it should be 125. So the 100 went away when we rolled past 99 to 0. And now we just have, it's 225 mod 100. My brain. Mark is saying, no, that's not how it worked. He's furiously typing right now. Aaron said, I remember getting this and no paddles and being lost. Oh, so you didn't have these? Oh, you were done. You were done. Yeah. Print. Okay. All right. Here's some sample programs. Let's see if there's anything in here that we want to try. Ooh. Ooh. Music. All right. It's almost 7:30. Let's pick something. A clock-like program, a Pong game. Oh, there's a Pong game without sound. Huh. So let's try. See, what you don't have is like an array. So if you need all the notes in sequence, like even like Merlin does. We're just looking at Merlin the other day. Like you'd go to an array and say, here are the values 1 1 3 0 4 4 5 4 3 2 0 0, and then you would pull from that array, but there's nowhere to store that stuff. So you just have to. Let's try the Pong game. Let's try the Pong game. Let's just go ball and paddle. So let's try that. It's taking a key input. All right, so I'm going to do this one over here. This middle one. So let's try that one. Let's make that our big curtain call. All right, so it's reset. Game select. We'll get rid of everything. Okay, so here we go. Go into red for horizontal 1 is horizontal 1 plus, where's plus? Plus key. I hate that I have to go to the white just a new line. Okay, and then we go to horizontal 2. Horizontal 2. Into that, I put horizontal 2 plus 8. Is that what it says? 8. Okay. New line. 3 says ver2 is ver2 minus 3. Okay. Vertical 2. And into that, I shall put vertical 2 minus 3. New line. Go to 1. Really? Really? That's it already? Okay, that seemed really easy. Go to, and they go to red. 1. Okay, so let's hide the status, hide all this stuff. What's my speed? 30. Let's bring it down a little. Okay, let's run it. Oh, but it needs key. I guess I need to speed this up some. Faster. Oh, so which keys do it? So I'm controlling the red one with keys, but all they're doing is just moving it. So if they say it's a Pong game, it's not. There's no collision. There's no geometry. There's no angles. How far I move it. So if I hit 1, it moves a little bit. If I do 9, it moves a whole lot. And I'm just trying to line it up to, and theoretically, I can look for a hit. And if the hit happened, I can make a sound. Oh, we could do that. Let's make a sound. Call me crazy. I'm going to write my own program modification. If they hit, I want to put something into note. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's move over here. New line. Okay, here we go. If that's green, if hit, then, oh, note, I want to insert into it the key. So whatever key I push, I'm going to play that sound if there's a collision. Oh wait, no, because I won't be pushing a key at that. That's fine, 0. That's fine. Just put, you know what? We're just going to put 1 into it. That's fine. It's just a sound. It's fine. Okay. So hopefully now when there's a collision, if we understand this right, let's reset. So if I don't move, like look, when I do move, it's going to move the little guy across, right? So what I want to do is get it in a place where they're going to touch, which is the default place. So he's moving across. He's going to roll over. I want him to touch. When they touch, we ought to hear tone, and probably for 2 or 3 cycles. Come on, make a tone. We did it! That's the most ridiculous celebration ever. We made the noise. Stupid. It just shows we understand what we're doing. So when they touch, the hit value says there's a collision, so that register lights. So for a couple, we hear tone. Thank you. Thank you. Beatles, wow, Beatles sent me a chalice. That's high praise. A winner is you. So what's left of this manual that we haven't done? You're writing your own stuff. That's it. That's the last page. We tore through this thing. Oh, that one ran for 3 cycles. You hear that? So what else are in these programs? I think we're going to wrap it up here, but what else is in it? Oh, more with the hit. Print the hit. Okay. The music. Yeah, we played some sound. Oh. The clock-like program. Let's do the clock. I mean, let's do the clock. I mean, that's the Pong game. Yeah, that's fine. But let's do the clock because that looks interesting. I don't know what it means. When running the clock program, bring the output region only. The speed may be set to 30 or so. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. John, nothing is basic about what you just did. Thank you. All right. I don't know about that, Mark. I love ET, but I don't know if I'm ready to stream it. Let's write this program. So I want to see my status of my program. I know where these buttons are now. That's weird. All right. Clear that program. Gotcha. Okay. Clock-like program. Line 1. Clear. All right. That makes it easy. I don't use that very often. I think it was green. Where you at? Where you at, green? Clear. Oh, goodness. Clear is green. There it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Green. Clear. And the new line. Okay. What do we got? Let me go ahead and hide the status for now. Left difficulty switch changes between seeing all these things and their labels on all of the regions. So look, let me go into white mode. So if I toggle all these things, it puts labels on them, variables, output, so you know what they are. And when you go to B or in A mode, advanced mode, there's no labels on them. They're just stacked. That's all there was. Yeah. Aaron's going to chase the beam. Appropriate. All right. So into A, put A plus 1 mod 60. And I'll say I don't know what it means, but okay. So for letters, I need blue. So A, and then into A, that's red. Into A. Oh, I need blue. Need A plus, where's my plus? Plus, what's it say? 1 mod 60. 1, where's mod? Here it is, it's green. Mod. So somebody want to quickly type what the hell that means? I mean, I know I tried to read it, but it didn't make much sense to me. A, into A, put A plus 1 mod 60. So it's restricting the number so it only gets a certain size? Is that kind of what I'm to understand? Oh, 59 back to 0. So, oh, mod 60, meaning you can't go past 60. That's going to force the number to not get to a certain size until it reaches. I got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Da, 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 da. Okay, so where are we at? Line 3. If A equals 0, then, okay, that's enough for now. If A, where's the damn equals? So over here's green. Equals 0, that's red. And then comparators are then B, into B, put B plus 1 mod 60. Okay, wow. Then, oh, I already did then. Then B, okay, I need blue for that. And then red for the into. Into that, I'm going to put B, red for a plus, plus 1 mod 60. 1 mod is green, mod 60. And then new line. Got it. Mark says, John, please don't stay up all night programming the basic after the stream ends. Please, I'm not going to promise that. I cannot promise that. I don't know who's watching. Is anyone watching? Are these 5 chats, or is that who's watching? That would make lots of sense. Line 3. Where are we at? Print B, comma A. Okay, so print is green. Print B, and then a comma. I got to change colors for comma. Comma A, and then go to 1. All right, so new line. New line. Did I do it right? Is anybody checking my entry? Go to 1. Okay, that's it, I think. All right, so headroom is still here. That's great. Hey, Aaron, there's dozens. What? Okay, I'm a little incredulous. I mean, I don't stream for the views per se, but I'm just 81 people. What? 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 Okay. Wow. What do I do? When running the clock. I wasn't expecting that. Set it to 30. I'll set it to 60. All right. So that's. Let's hide this and that. Make sure I can see the output section. Yeah, and let's run it. 05. Oh, it's like a. Yeah, it's kind of flickery, but you see it's moving up. So is it after it gets to 60, it's going to roll to 1 and 0, I'm guessing, right? Thank you, Beatles, for smashing that thumbs up. Thank you, Sammy. A fascinating programming tool and a piece of history. Yeah, yeah. You can thank diligent people like Jeremiah who continue to make sure I didn't forget I promised to do this. I don't need the graphics section, do I? I can hide that. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Whoa, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. And now we did the clock. That's cool. That's awesome. We did it. Man. That, kids, is a basic programming live stream. We did it. I don't know what. So once you've done this, what more can you do? I mean, you can mess with numbers and have them appear, but there's not enough. Like the whole cartridge is basically a tutorial. You know? Here's what you need to know. Here's how you move stuff around. Here's how you make noise. And normally you do, now, go make something. But you can't. So Max has suggested something. I'm trying to wrap it up here, but I do want to try. What have you got for us here? So let me go to program. So he's suggested a program. Let's reset. Times horror one. Wow. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Don't let that disappear. I'll scroll so it stays put. All right, I'm trying it, Max. Let's try it. All right, so let's go. How do you know this stuff, by the way? You just sit around programming BASIC in your free time on the Atari? So hor1, and then equals is hiding out over. And it's equals, not into, huh? Okay. Equals. Oh, I see, because you're doing math on the other end. Hor1 plus 1. Okay. Hor1 plus 1. Okay. Then I'm going to do ver1 is hor1 times hor1. Okay. Let's try it. Ver1. And then it's a green equals. Let's go find the green. Equals hor1 times hor1. And then go to 1, huh? All right. I mean, I'm game. We'll see. Green, go to red, 1. All right. So we're going to have to see the graphics, of course. So let's open up the graphics window. Let's hide some of this crap. There we go. All right. We tried it, Max. Let's try it. Here we go. That's underwhelming. There it's going. I think instead of equals, it should be arrows. I don't think those. I do not think those mean. Well, yes, right, David. I do not think it means what you think it means. Because I'm starting to learn that I don't know the. I'm not sure what the differentiator is between the two, but it seems to me that the arrow is how you insert values into variables. Erase arrow. Okay. I got to catch up on chat. Sorry, everybody. I'll get there. Let's hide the program. Let's run it now. Yeah. Yep. It's moving it. Jumping cycles. Yep. Let's hide this. Where's it at? Stack variables. So it's multiplying them out, and then when it overflows, there we go. We did it. Jeremiah says tomorrow in a very special Christmas Eve vlog, John will give us live stream stats compared to other streams. Oh, 128 is test. So if that equals something, whereas the other one is assignment. And Atari Basic equals is assignment. So that's two differences. Got it. Or maybe, no, in Atari Basic it was set. Did you say set blah, blah, blah equal to something? Or if blah, blah, blah equals something. So it was the prefix, I think. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh, so it's a parabola. Sort of. Yeah, it's trying. It's doing its best. Listen. I'm going to go get some dinner. This has been so much fun, I can't hardly see straight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all this kindness. I place so much value, especially, I mean, yeah, watching videos, but being here in the live, hanging out with me, spending your time when you could fast forward through something tomorrow is, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful. I hope you have a great holiday, Christmas, or whatever it is that you celebrate. Got a lot of shorts coming over the next few days. I'll probably get back into some video production next week during New Year's week. And Jeremiah, this one was for you, buddy. You kept pushing. You didn't let me forget. And I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. I'm going to jump this back to the front here. I'm going to wrap this live stream up. Let me get, wow, you got 10 pages. Cannot wait for the BP and the FP. What's the, I know what Friday Plays is. What's the BP? petroleum company. I'm trying to get back to the first page of this damn thing. And it says no, sorry. There it is. Oh, then I went one page too far. There it is. Thank you, Jeremiah. There's another clip for you right there. Look at that. Just catching everybody in the chat here. Fun little trip. Thank you, Pata. Christmas. Ooh, David's eating Christmas cookies with Atari Basic. Amen. Into Christmas cookies is Christmas cookies minus one more. Thank you, Beatles, Sammy, Evil J. Thank you. Oh, BPFP. Got it. I put them together. I got it. Hey, Ted, it's been a blast. You enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yep. ET stream next week? No. Yeah, on comics got to run. I got to run too. Let me throw a heart over here. Thank you, all of you. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your holiday week, and yeah, I'll talk to you before too long. Thank you so much. Good night.